Hey everybody, welcome back to this channel. It's your French boy, Ismo Nakes. I hope you guys doing well. We are back with another video, another episode with our cute boy here. Yeah, from Afghanistan. Yeah, Afghanistan is represented here today. So, Mister, can you introduce yourself to people so that people will know you? Who are you and stuff like that?
Thank you so much. I am so happy that I am being with you, and I hope to have a great and acceptable conversation. By the way, my name is Abdul Rahman. I'm from Afghanistan, studying computer science in India, and I think this is enough.
Yeah. My name is Abdul Rahman, study computer science in India, and I think this is enough. It's not enough. The questions are coming up.
Ask the questions.
Okay, we're really happy to have you in our video today, and the audience will be happy to have incredible answer. So we want to go straight to those questions and all. Mr. Abdul Rahman, it's like first of all we will talk about Africa, but before that we are in India. So we have to start by India. We have to start everything by India.
Yes.
Before we jump into Africa.
Yes.
Can you see what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Mr. Abdul Rahman, we want to ask you a question. What was your first impression as soon you land in India? What was your first impression? Let me hold the mic.
Okay, I think that it is a very good and tough question for me.
Yeah.
For the first time when I landed to India and when I came to India, I just entered in a country. I just arrived in a country with the first democracy in the world, the second population in the world, and also the fourth ranking economics in the world. It was a very amazing, and it was a really impressive for me. Besides seeing the different people, different culture, tasting the different foods, it was in a second step. I just only knew this much about India. But right now, after passing 2 years of my life in here, I think that somehow I accustomed with these people, and I know their culture. Now I can manage myself in here very well, and I have a good communication with people, a good relationship with my friends, Indian friends, also you African friends. It's very good for me.
Okay.
And I think Indian people is a very good people. I can say that they are a very calm, peaceful people. And India and Afghanistan have a very great relationship, and I hope that the India relationship with Afghanistan should be continued, and it is a great pleasure for both countries.
Okay.
And a little bit I want to add something.
Okay.
But a little bit what's boring for me, it was they are having that spicy food. Yes, really. Spicy food for the first time, it disturbing the strangers from the other country when they are coming to India.
Yeah.
They are teasing those while they are eating the spicy food. By the way, I love India, and I hope the friendship between Afghanistan and India be continued.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Abdul Rahman. Yo, he love India. He want the relationship between India and Afghanistan will be continuous. Okay. India and also my country relationship has to continue.
Absolutely.
That's why I'm here. Okay, let's jump from India to Africa now.
Okay, let's do it.
Mr. Abdul Rahman,
Okay.
as Afghanistan, and Middle East guy, something like that.
Yes.
We want to know what you was thinking about African as Afghanistan.
Yes.
Yeah. Let me hold him.
I should.
Okay.
It's better for me.
But
I think before
make it a little
coming in India, what was my opinion about African people? Especially, I think because of some distance from Africa and Afghanistan, the Africans are not going too much to Afghanistan. They are not visiting. Everyone has their own opinion, but some things that I heard about these people, African people, are a little bit maybe poor, maybe some things like that. But this is not real. When I came here and we saw the African students, the African people, this is some things there in media, but in fact, the African people, I found them very respectful people, and they respect the others in a best manner that I can say for you.
Yeah.
And right now, I am so happy to have such you African friends in here. and I never felt that you are a stranger for me, and you thought yourself as an Afghans to myself, and it is a good thing that I can say about you people, and your behavior, your attitude is really impressive.
Okay. Thank you. Whoa, that's a answer who can, Oh, I don't think Afghanistan was thinking like that about African, but now I realize that. Okay, let's jump to another specific question. Before coming to India, here, because let me be honest with you. I'ma keep real with you.
Yeah.
When I was in my country, when I was in Ivory Coast, when someone talk about Afghanistan, when someone say something about Afghanistan, oh no, there is war there, there is bomb, there is everything there. So like that's what I was thinking about Afghanistan. So as soon I reach here and I saw you guys, and I saw the way you guys thinking and stuff like that, I realized that, oh, actually it's maybe the mistake of the media or something like that. So it's not actually like that. When people talking about Afghanistan, it's not always bomb and guns and everything. There is something nice also behind the scene that the media don't show us. So what you was thinking while you was in Afghanistan, when you was in Afghanistan, what you was thinking about Africa? Yeah, there we go.
Especially, it is a very tough question and a strange question. I have to reply you.
Yeah.
But as you said that you have heard about Afghanistan, that through the media they are saying that Afghanistan is everyday explosion is going on. Some accidents is gonna happen in Afghanistan. But in fact, I think these things are just the negative things that the media is trying to publish because of having some news, because they wanna make fun. It is a channel as well. But as we heard from about your countries, that most of the media are saying that, for example, Africa people are a little poor people, and also they don't have anything to eat. They don't have. But this is the things that just medias want to show the people. But in fact, there is some reality. There is some custom. There is some culture. There is some histories behind all these facts. Especially Afghanistan is one of those countries. For example, if I say about my country that it has without these things that right now we are witnessing of, that says that Afghanistan is everyday explosion, every day the security is very bad. This is just the negative things is shown to the people by medias. This is not in real. There is something behind that. The people of Afghanistan, they're united, they love each other, and also you have said that there are lots of Afghan students in here. They are celebrating the Eid, they are celebrating the Nowruz, they are celebrating these days, but in a good manner. And I can say that we have to show we are the generation, we have to show our real country and real customs to the world. They should recognize us. I think this is enough. Okay, you have a good.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Rahman, for this answer. We really appreciate that, and it's very good. Obviously, it's the media, because a lot of time the media shows something to people overseas that is not true. Yeah,
Exactly, yeah.
I see a lot of people saying like Africa is a poor country and stuff. Like, I was shocked to hear that, because in my country, like, people, like, I don't want to compare, but the ratio of the people who live in like the homeless people and all in India here is insane compared to my country. And like, see all those buildings here and all, it's not new thing for me. There is same thing in my country like that. So that's the fact of the media. Okay, Mr. Rahman, thank you for the answer. We have to ask you another question. Is that it's been 2 years now, you living with like African, you've seen African there and stuff. Africans are not new people for you now.
Yeah.
And what did you learn specifically about African? Because let me tell you mine. What did I learn from Afghanistan, literally in general? It's like they unite.
Yes.
They unite together, and they like being together like all the time. See, for example, when we was in avian college, you were the one who said, no, hey, come to my side here, come to visit me, I will cook something, and we'll share the food. And you say also, I will come to your house and you will cook something, we'll share. Means you want to learn from others. Otherwise, if some people they don't give a damn. Like, if you go to his place, that's your problem. If you don't come, that's your problem. You don't want to learn anything from your cultures. But I realize that, like, anytime you want to learn something from others, mean you interest about other people's culture. So that's what I learned from Afghanistan. And what did you learn from African people specifically?
Especially, I have to say that first of all, I appreciate from your nice comments and your nice words that you said about Afghanistan people and Afghanistan culture. First of all, I have to say that the Afghanistan people, they have the sense of hospitality. You cannot find in any other where that they are living Afghans and they don't have hospitality. Most of the time they are hospitable. They want to be friend with everyone, and their communication is in a vast level. I can say about that. But about you African people, I can say that you are the best people I have seen in my life. I can say that because I have never went to other countries, but I can say you people, I can give you 100 marks out of 100.
Oh, 100.
It is a very good, because you are respectful people. You are respect to each other, to other people is in a very high. I cannot say that how it is. You are really impressive people, and also your relationship with the other students, how your behavior, how your attitude. Really, it was a very good thing that I have experienced, and it was a great pleasure for me to have such you guys in my life in here. And I never felt that I'm from the other country. I'm just living with Indian. As I should say that I thought you people as my own people, that I thought that maybe we are living in Afghanistan such like this.
Yes.
But it is a great pleasure that we meet in here and we introduce to each other. And these things, I think it is a very good for knowing each other, each nations, and inshallah these things will be continued. And I hope the best of luck for you African peoples, and also I want you to have a good wishes for us.
The only good wishes for Afghanistan that I want to give is, like, may Afghanistan remain a grateful country and a peaceful country. Yeah, that's the only wish.
It was a very good one.
Yeah. So thank you, Mr. Abdul Rahman, to appreciate us as Africans, because we also appreciate Afghanistan.
Thank you.
Yeah, Afghanistan. Even you want to take an auto with Afghanistan, it will say, hey, no, wait, let me pay. That's is strange. Yeah. So thank you for this answer. And we have a final question for you.
Okay.
A final question. So yeah, we talk about Africa. Okay, the Africa people is nice. How you think about Africa and all.
Yeah.
But would you one day visit Africa? Would you like to visit Africa one day? Like in your journey, have you planned ever to visit Africa?
I think first of all I have to say that I'm a man of journey.
Oh.
And I want to love to go everywhere in the world, especially in Africa, because journey is the best incidents that is coming to you, best experiments that gives to you, best chances will opens to you. And I want to go one day in Africa, one trip, so I should have to Africa, but this is some exceptions, maybe it happens or not happens, this is the things. But I hope that if the door of chances to be open on me, definitely I will go. And it would be a great time and a great experiment for me, because when I go to Africa, I would not have to pay for money.
No, you'll have to pay.
No. I will not have to pay for hotel. Definitely, I'm going with you in your house.
I will rent my room to you.
Listen. No, I will not give your money back. I will rest in your other guest house, and I will just drink tea. You have to bring African tea. When you go back to my country, we will have definitely Afghani tea.
Yes.
But waiting for that, and it would be a good pleasure. But I hope that God's will, inshallah, I will go if the times come to me.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
right now,
definitely.
I cannot say anything. But I wish to go Africa.
Okay. For us also, we wishing to go to Afghanistan, but we scared because if we reach there and then someone will bombard us like that.
No,
No, I'm just joking. Okay, thank you guys for watching that video. We really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoying the moment with our friend here from Afghanistan, Abdul Rahman. He give such a honest answer, and we really appreciate that. I hope you guys also appreciate that. So for that, we want to say thank you to all the Afghanistan and for the French boy here who have the initiative to do this video. Yeah, so Mr. Abdul Rahman, do you have a final word to say to people out here? Something like that?
thank you. At the end, I have to say that it was a great conversation to me, and it was a pleasant time that I had with you. And finally, to the people, I should say that for Afghans also, for Indian and for African peoples, first of all, try to go for humanity, try to love each other as a human being. Don't go for religion, don't go for their sex, for their color faces. These things are not a big matter. And right now, in today's world, we're facing with such things. And I hope that you love each other like as your family members. And you have to deliver honesty, you have to deliver love to the people. This is the best way. This is the best way that you can revenge from the life.
Okay.
And I hope the best wishes to the all friends and to the all audience. And one thing I want to say you that they should never forget to subscribe your YouTube channel.
Can you see?
Yeah.
That's the proof Afghanistan
yes,
have love.
because you should have lots of fans, and it is a good pleasure for me to have you. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Abdul Rahman. And for that, I will say to my audience, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, share the video, and don't forget to subscribe. Activate the notification bell to make this video popular. Yeah. For that, I'm gonna talk to you guys in the next video, and bye.